Well, this is the MR2 project. As you can see, there's not a whole lot within what is the engine bay. Got a couple of custom motor mounts that are in the process of being created. Yeah, just getting prepped and ready for a lot of work. Wiring harnesses off, being rebuilt. I have to finish up the motor mounts. The subframe down here, that's going to need to be reinforced in order to handle the power that we'll be making reliably. As will the rear torque mount, which, lens cap, that unit down there, a little black nubbin, that's going to be another mount that is prone to break, so we'll have to reinforce everything there. Yeah, anyways, it's a cool little car, be a lot of fun once it's up and running. Target for the project is about 300 wheel horsepower. I will be doing a ABS retrofit on this vehicle, and it will have traction control. So doing what I can to keep it safe as possible for the power levels of the chassis. To show off a little bit about the engine, this is the engine kind of taking shape. So it is a Gen 4 3S GTE, and it's got a built bottom end. So we got forged rods, forged pistons, and then we've got valve train done. I believe it's all, I think it's Brian Cower for titanium retainers, shim underbucket. Let's see, the valve, what do they call them, valve caps, valve buckets? I'm not entirely sure. All the valves, of course, are also aftermarket, so just a good strong foundation to keep things reliable for the intended application. Some parts are either powder coated or just rattle canned. Block is just rattle canned, but it's got POR 15 under there, so should be good for a cast iron block for reliability. Got some Bosch injectors. I believe we're at 850cc. Yeah, anyways, coming along. And then other car. Here's the mock-up block. So this was an old Gen 1 3S GTE out of my original ST165 or 1988 Celica All-Track. And I picked up a E153 transmission. So I'll have to probably open that up just to make sure that everything is, in good running shape or in condition. And I really want to get a 1.5 way limited slip differential for it, so I'll have to figure out what my options are there. I'm right now leaning towards a COS unit, but we'll see what I end up with. Anyways, that is the project as it stands. Again, about 300 wheel horsepower, and I don't know what the weight's going to be on this when it's all said and done, but it should go pretty good, and I'll do what I can to keep the consumables for some light duty track use, plenty of autocross use, affordable. So we'll probably go to a 16-inch tire and probably some over fenders, just make sure I can fit the tire size and spec I have in mind. Probably some aftermarket brake kit to keep things moving and stopping quickly. Yeah, anyways, that is the project.